So this is going to cover the Wilmington area along the eastern coast there up towards Kitty Hawk and the Outer Banks area. In no particular order, just a list here, so you guys can come through here and see later what photo spots might be good opportunities for you. A little bit of variety, a little bit of everything here. Zoos, different tourist attractions. We're going to have lots of beaches. I'm not going to read every single one of them. Wildlife refuge, different tourist attractions. Of course, there's going to be beaches. There's going to be different spots along the coast that might be beneficial for you. Fishing piers, Kitty Hawk, the Wright brothers, of course, National Memorial. That's interesting. What else we got? We got some parks. Now, feel free to screenshot these, right, and refer back to these on your next trip to the area. Or if you're starting off your portfolio and you want to find some new spots maybe you haven't heard of. I did find some online communities that locals recommended some specific photo spots of all types, different categories. So some of these may not apply to you, or you may not find any of these interesting, and some might be obvious, especially for you locals who live in the area. But let's see what else we can find here. New Bern, KOA. Of course, campgrounds are going to be a big thing too. Well, that's kind of a neat park. Union Point Park. Tryon Palace. Some of these are, historical landmarks and things like that, but most of this is what I found is a lot of parks and preserves, protected wildlife areas along the coastline. Needless to say, some cool spots. Lawson Creek Park. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen any of these areas, or let me know what I missed, alright? And also, if you are planning on heading here, comment later. Tell me what you see these places. Let me know what you think about that and your experience. Some of these, they make these pictures look so good, and some, yeah, of course, some are going to be good, but I don't know also when these photos were taken, right? So some of these, that couple looks like they're having a good time. Smith Creek Park, Freeman Park Beach. Do any of these beaches really look that much different than the other? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I'm sure there's, similarities, of course. Sand is sand, especially along the same coast, right? The same area. But, the grounds may be different. The facilities might be different. There might be parks nearby. Greenfield Park is a thing. You never know what's around. So I have a whole bunch of videos here that I've covered in this series. And I think this is probably getting close to 40 here. And I'm going to do a lot more. So let me know what you guys want to see next. I don't know why that it zooms in so far. Thought I had this zoomed out a little bit. This gives you a better idea of kind of where we're at. Skydiving, that's not for me. But they're having fun. At least that lady is. The Point Park. This is getting closer to the Georgia, or the South Carolina border, I should say. But I just found some noteworthy spots. Some may apply to you. Ingram Planetarium. This beach has really good ratings. South Beach. Head Island. Natural area. Another beach with good ratings. Caswell Beach. Oak Island Lighthouse. That has a lot of reviews on that one. Zeke's Island. What is this? Cure Beach? Curry Beach? I don't know how to pronounce that. Any guesses? If I'm mispronouncing these, let me know. I'm not from here, so of course I wouldn't know, right? 4x4 Beach. Interesting. Animal Park. North Carolina's had some. I think there's a place called Tiger World too. I can't remember where that one's at. Somewhere in Central or South Central. I think it was Tiger World. So they have a few different spots with some big cats, I noticed. Nature parks, marinas are good to see boats coming and going. Amphitheaters, you like concerts, outdoor events, museums, Bellamy Mansion Museum. Children's Museum, there's two of those, right? Or no, it's a separate one, different one. Museum of the Bazaar, that's interesting. Let's go back to that. Offbeat displays, a unicorn's horn, creepy skull, and more. Might be interesting to see something different, but who knows. Wilmington Riverwalk. Lots of reviews on that one, so that looks like a really popular spot. Along with this, Battleship, North Carolina. Cool History Museum. More parks. Waterside parks, riverfronts, city parks, water parks, and more marinas. Bradley Creek Marina. These are all in Wilmington here. Fishing pier. It's a popular spot too, looks like, just based on the number of reviews. Bristol Pier, Arley Gardens, Trails End Park, and a couple here, we're wrapping it up. Masonboro Island Reserve, and last one here we have is Sharktooth Island. Let me know what I missed, and stay tuned for more videos, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.